Hello and welcome back to the No Life Gaming channel. Today we are recording something very different, and this will be a first Let's Play recorded on English, not my native language. Today we are playing the King of the Road game. Now old gamers who are the OG gamers, will understand this masterpiece of the game. The game was actually released somewhere in the beginning of 2000s. I think the year was 2001. And this game was for that time it was actually something very unique and very new that hasn't already appeared before. Uh, it has been certainly it has certainly become a surface for the next very known truck games like 18 Wheels of Steel, Long Haul Across America, Pedal to the Metal, and Step by Step to the Euro Truck Simulator 2, which is the most known truck game of today time. So without further ado, this game is mostly based on illegal business. That's why it was very popular. I mean, most of these games were popular, very popular, because there is a certain gaming experience, and it is very fun. It is very fun game because of that topic. So without further ado, I will just go on single player, and we have an option where we will of course use simulator. We will leave this by the day and for the traffic, and I've just played to see if everything was working fine, and you also have the option to play as a car or a truck. We will actually play this time as a truck because of the originality. It's okay to play with the car, but I prefer more trucks. Okay, without further ado, let's go to the new game. Now, this game has a lot of stuff to do inside. Firstly, you will start as a truck on the most southern part of the game. Now this is the game, and we start in the south gate. As you can see, I'll just try to turn as low as music because you will not hear my voice. Also turn a little more engine, and this is okay. Okay, now I hope that you can hear me. Okay, you start in a truck, there is a company right beside you, and this is the entire map. The map is very huge for the standards of games in that time. Well, I think that most of these towns are either made up or maybe they exist, some of these, certainly in USA, I do not know. Okay, without further ado, we will go to take our first job. Now we have low paid jobs and high paid jobs. Now this is a mechanical load type. I do not know what this actually is, but we need to go to the Sandy Ranch. So Sandy Ranch is very far at the top, so we will see are there any other nearer destinations. Okay, we have a Windcliff, and Windcliff is also very far. Okay, Mercury, that is not that far, but we will see is there anything else. Eastwood, this is also a little too far. Okay, 7,800. We will take this job. We are going, and we can go. Also, this game says a lot of trucks and also a lot of cars. Okay, I'll just see, am I going on the right direction? Yes, I am. Now you also are competing against the other players, actually the NPCs, or here the other computer players. Who arrives first will get the most of the money, who arrives last will get less money, of course. So there is also a way to beat this game when you gather 50% of entire company business. You also have your company, And here you can see your driver player info. We have $40,000 in cash and 22,000 in this truck. This is an amount from which you start. Also, there are these raiders, and I will not actually look at these raiders. I will get a lot of fines because I do not want to lower my speeds. I do not care. And there's also a police and sometimes mafia, which they will shoot at you actually if you do not stop, and eventually you will be caught because it's very hard to escape the government over here. Now you have these gas station services. All of these, let's say, perks were actually very similar to the after games, to the gems of the after games, like 18 Wheels of Steel, which were actually the surface of the truck games, who are very popular today. And back then they were very popular, but in today's time the Euro Truck Simulator 2 is the #1 game, and we already know that. So we are holding on okay for now. I will actually maybe stop on the service to see if we can actually make some upgrades for this truck. And also in this game you can hire new drivers in your company so that you have a higher income, which is a very huge part of the game. And also there are trucks for the trailers. Now driving a trailer is, not gonna lie, very big pain in the ass, because it is not very greatly done by my opinion, because when you turn, like, you do not actually turn. I don't know how to explain that. I will make one episode regarding that. Okay, graphically this game was, I think, developed from 1990 to 2001, 2002, and of course graphically it's not very good, but it is very fun. It's not actually because of the graphics of the game, it's actually the story of the game and the things that you can do actually in the game. And I think that this game was ahead of its time when it was released. Okay, there is a service. Now we will need to go over here. Do not make a wrong turn, man. Also there are shortcuts in this game which we will use sometime later. And these are white trucks going behind me. As you can see, those are the competitors. And there you can see, I do not know what the fuck is this, like a military vehicle or something. There you can see a trailer for the other types of trucks who are very expensive. And later we will probably hire a new driver, but step by step. Right now we are driving. By now we haven't actually made some issues, like when you get stuck you can actually call the 911 service, which will be actually very often when you roll over or something like that, which will actually happen a lot. But when you call 911 service you need to pay out a certain amount, and we will try to not get rolled over or stuck, or to be stuck somewhere. For now. Okay, we are doing very good. We are in the first place. We will stop on the, actually let me see, are there any other gas stations? We will pass this station and then we will stop at the other stations. I think that my competitors will actually catch me up because I have not upgraded this truck. This truck is very slow, going like 59-60 miles per 60 kilometers per hour. Not even that. It is very slow. Oh my god. Okay. We will stop. We will pass this gas station and we will stop on the next service station to upgrade this truck, because upgrading this truck is very needed. And there is a shortcut right on the right side, as you could see. Now this shortcut is when we go to the Greystone, which is the town all the way down on the right side, if you can see. So when we go there, we will just use the shortcut, and the first place is 100% guaranteed. Okay, I hope that other computers will not catch me up too much, because I will actually stop on this service station. So far so good. And when you are driving too fast, it is very hard to control this, and you can get rolled over very easily. And also, when you rolled over into the lake or in some water, the game is over. That is not repairable. Stop. Oh my god. Okay, now we will buy forced engine, ventilated brakes, extra tank, and we will buy the highway tires. For now, this will be exactly buy. And they have already catched me up, as you can see. We are third in the competition. Now we will try to overtake them, because we have just upgraded our truck. Okay, now we have a competition. Okay, there is a turning point. Do not just come close to me, because there are some bugs in this game. When you come too close, you will be stuck with the other guy, and when that happens, also your cargo will be very damaged. Okay. Oh, that was very close, and I think that I made a mistake, because the police will chase me right now. I could actually predict that, because I just crossed the red light. Okay, well, I hope that we will actually arrive on the gas station before I lose my gas, but I do not know if that would be possible, but we will try. Then we will need to make catching once again. Police will catch me eventually. Unfortunately, I cannot resist against that, and I'll just pay a fine.
Stop the vehicle at once, or else we shoot.
Shoot, man. There it is. Give me. Come on, man. Okay, we will fuel. We will not take a full fuel tank, because it will take a longer time. And this is actually the original way of when you pull out on the gas station. You will need to wait, which is actually very true. Okay, he has slowed down. We are very close to the destination, and I think that I will actually overtake this competitor. Okay, they will now try to shoot me. The police will try to shoot me. Do not come too close to me, because there is a bug. He is driving a Kamaz. Come on, man, that is a shit truck. That is a fucking shit truck. Well, I mean, it's not... It is unique, but it is a shit truck. Okay, we are the first place. We have overtaken the opponent. I think that we will actually arrive first this time. We haven't called 911 service. The police has not catched us, which is very good, because we would pay a very big fine. Okay, so far so good. I think that this is finished race for me. Okay, we will need to go over here. Okay. Do not roll over, man. God damn. Okay, we are arriving at our destination. And now we will have a script for the first place. That's it. We also received a one driving license so that we can hire one driver, which is very good. We have made 7,740 pounds, so right now we have 27,000 pounds, $27,000. So we can hire a driver, but we will actually, after we pay a fine, it will get lower. And also when we get a full tank, we will also pay some further charges. So we will now take another job. Man, I love this game. When I first played this game when I was a child, I didn't actually understood the concept of this game because I was just driving. That's how things works when you are younger. Okay, we have a load to the St. Helena. That is actually too far very too far. Windcliff, River Valley, that's the point where we were just recently. We will go back to see. Okay, we have a 8,000 to the Helena and 4,000 to the Moot Harbor. This is an okay price. St. Helena is a little too far. Okay, we are taking this job and we are going as fast as we can. Okay, firstly I will not actually change my truck. I will try to stay as much as I can on this truck, and I will at least hire 2 or 3 drivers first, and then I will consider if I want to change my truck. Okay, now we need to go over here, and my competitors are already much ahead of me, so this is not very great, and also we will need to stop at gas station and get a full tank. So I hope that we will somehow finish first this race with my upgraded truck. Also, for the new people who are just watching, I want to thank you that you are watching me. I will try to make as many episodes of this game in the future, and also I will try to focus on other classic games like these classics. Like maybe I will try to make an let's play for the 18 Wheels of Steel or Euro Truck Simulator 2. Also, the 18 Wheels of Steel Pedal to the Metal was also one of my childhood games, which was actually played a lot more than this game, and who knows, maybe I will make a short let's play. Stop. Okay, now we will get a full tank. Also, the music is one of the greatest parts of this game. Maybe I will get some kind of copyright claim. I think that I will, but music just kicks ass, man. This game still has a great fucking music. Okay, full tank. Now go as fast as you can. Okay, we are not very close to the, and not either the other competitors, the final destination. I think that I could somehow overpass them, but we will see. Also the weather, the ambience of this game is, for that time, is just perfect. And in every game we need to just make sure for these little details, like you wait when you get a gas in the fuel tank, which is realistic. All of the other details which make this game very, very original and very unique. Okay, we are going through some tunnel. So far so good. Full tank. When you do not have fuel anymore, you also need to call 911 service, and then you will pay a lot more than usually when you stop at the gas station. For now, we need to make sure. Do not just come too close to me. Thank you very much. For now, we need to make sure to get as much money as possible, because we need it for the hiring drivers and also for other perks. Okay, we have somehow arrived to our competitors. Okay, we are third. Okay, there are two trucks side by side in front of us. Okay, we have enough road to overpass them, and I think that we will. That's what happens. That's what happens, and I think that we will not arrive them when this happens. Man, bummer. We have just crashed and rolled over. Even though if we get a third place, we will still make some money, so we do not need to worry that much. We just need to worry that we do not actually fall into the water, because when we fall into the water, the game is over, not repairable. The game is over and you will need to start all over again, if you haven't made a save, and I still haven't. Okay, man, come on, man. Cargo damage 7%. Oh my god. Where is the other guy behind me? He is behind me, so we will be a third place, which is okay. Just do not roll over once again, because we have paid for the 911 service. Okay. Yeah, I understand, game. Okay, we have made about $3,000, which is okay. Okay, is there a service? There are also people who you can hire. As you can see, you can buy this truck if you want, but we will not buy these trucks for now, and also you can buy these trucks. And also there are trucks where driver face appears when you want to hire a driver. We could hire a driver, but maybe in the other video. We will now get a full repair, and I think that for this episode this will be actually enough. We will continue our journey on this game in the next episode. I hope that you, in the meanwhile, I hope that you like this video. If you liked it, please leave a like. If you haven't, leave a dislike, I don't care. And I hope that We will see you soon in the next video. Goodbye and have a nice day.